just Accra. It was a statement, and I feel like I like the fact that this is happening, and the space is becoming vibrant.
Now it's been 2 years down the line, and definitely you've seen some progress in your life, because from there up until now, what has changed? What is different now?
From the last time I came.
Yeah.
Yes, the last time I came, y'all were so loving to me, and since then you've been showing me immense support. So before anything, I'd just like to say thank you.
You're welcome, my dear.
Yes. So it's just been a positive movement from that time. I've just been working, creating music. I won an award. I won a grant from the British Council. It's just been amazing. Like, my hard work is just paying off. I'm seeing the work I'm doing, bear fruit. I'm seeing people know of me now more than before, and it's been beautiful. And I'm still working. I still want the space to be vibrant. I still want us to have a community, of creatives, not just musicians, photographers, artists, the ones who paint. I just want that ecosystem so that we can all be amazing together.
Now we are basically fighting for the ecosystem, and I love what the Nigerians are doing, specifically with Don Jazzy. His motive has always been about the ecosystem. Now, do you think that Ghana is ready for the alternative creative like you? Because for the works that you do in Accra, I've seen them before you even did the Three Music headquarters. There was one you held. I've forgotten of that. You held in a bar.
Yes.
Yeah, you did one in a bar.
Yes. It was Cloud 9.
Cloud 9. I followed it, and it could actually tell we are actually doing something different this time around. What is it? Like, I want to find out. What is actually going on? Do you think that now our system is getting to that very point where we are opening up to accept these new creatives, or the alternative creatives?
I believe so. I feel like people want something different and new and fresh. Like, it's not true that Ghanaians are not making good music. That's such a lie. Like, when people who come and see these shows, and it's live, mind you, we are playing live, it's live band. They come and see these shows, they see us doing our thing, and they love it. That is why it keeps growing, because people are actually buying into it. They need this different, thing happening. And my dream is to one day bring it to Kumasi, bring other Kumasi artists on board, do it here, do another S Live in Takrady, go to maybe Volta region, do something like that. Like, every part of Ghana, do something like that, and then let people know that there is a scene coming up, and it's not just about just making noise, jumping around. No, it's also about giving people the experience of music, the healing experience, the fun experience, the enjoyment experience of it.
Now, for someone like you, and for some of the feats that you've been able to chalk from the British themselves giving you some grants and stuff like that. Now, someone will call you as an alternative creative, because the music is not mainstream, but then you're still doing something positive, which is affecting lives as well.
Absolutely.
And now people are seeing you. What are you doing right that you think others should also toe that same line to make their work seen and bring it out there?
I believe people need to collaborate more. Collaborate with your radio stations, your TV stations, collaborate with your colleagues, your creative friends, because everybody has something to give that would make the movement big. You may not have the money to do some of the things, and this is our plight as upcoming creatives or emerging artists, that we usually don't have the funds. And even if you have the funds, you don't have enough to do what you actually have to do.
True.
But if we are able to collaborate and give everybody mutual benefits, make yourself beneficial as well, that would make you stand out. Yes. So I feel like that is what I did. I collaborated, and I kept relationships in order to advance.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about your link up with Amare.
Yeah,
because I saw she was super excited.
Yes.
And I could realize that she was not someone you were expecting to be present.
It's amazing. I've always loved Amare. I always, talk about her, that I want to collaborate with her. And for her to have noticed all the work I've been doing was amazing. That our work is never in vain. Like, we do it, and we should just aim at things and we'll get there.
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Now, let's talk about fake love.
Yes.
Now, there's a lot that you've done, and I don't know why lately women be talking about fake love. Is it a personal experience?
Yeah. So this year, I said this year I'm in my alter ego phase where I'm going to be very unhinged and explicit, and all the things that people don't expect me to be, because I'm trying to be very real, not just love real, just real in general. Fake love is a song venting, people have shown me real love, but other people just came on board when it was cool to come on board and support Essilfie.
Okay.
People have been supported from the jump because they knew that this girl is talented, and this girl is gifted, and this girl has big ideas for the industry and everything. But other people, they'll say, oh, you are doing well, but then where's your support? You're not showing real love. You're doing well. Oh, I did your back, but then they're not doing your back. So it was basically a big rant that you need to come correct. Show real love. No, don't show fake love. Yeah, because the industry needs realistic love, to thrive.
Now, it's always a question I love to pose to artists, because in as much as we are trying to do things for ourselves, make the thing work, thinking about the ecosystem as a bigger picture, what do you think the industry would need to do for some alternative creatives like you?
Okay, so first of all, we are not really alternative because the truth is that we are alternative because we are emerging. Because our sound is not that far from mainstream at all.
True.
We can be mainstream artists. So I feel like what we need to, the industry needs to give equal opportunities. As you're putting you're putting Stonebwoy, Burner, and on a bill, you have to give an opportunity for somebody to also come on there and show that they are also you know what I mean. And we need to there needs to be investment in training artists to be their best selves, because we are not perfect, but we can be. Yeah.
The investment in the training of the artist should come from is it the government or the entertainment industry itself?
I would say if the best would have been for it to come from government, but I don't know what's going on there. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with government and creatives, because they don't seem to create policies that help creatives. Even artists cannot even advertise alcohol, and it's not right. That means the bag is leaving artist side to someone else's pocket. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. We are not protected in any way. But so if not government, maybe a private agency or the entertainment industry, to come together, do more training for artists, maybe voice training, how to write, how to perform, all these things.
A full boot camp,
because we are the next generation, right?
True.
We need to come with our best foot forward. It's not just it's not just Ghana. We are not doing a league with local champions. We want to put our best foot forward, like Olympics. Ghana's best foot forward, go into the world and sport there. Nice, the way Amare is going out there. We all need to be, there's a place in the world for all of us. We all need to go with our best foot forward, and people will never forget Ghanaian artists. Yeah.
Now let's talk about Tori's Lounge.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing body work that you put out there.
Thank you so much.
How did it actually fare on the streams?
I think Tori's Lounge did way better on the ground, because Krokrome was everywhere.
True.
Abenwaha on TV everywhere.
Krokrome actually is Jupitar's favorite. I don't know why.
Everybody wants to be pampered. Let's be real. You don't want to just be there. You want to be pampered. I know I love to be pampered. Or else I just start feeling odd. So yeah, I believe Tori's Lounge also spoke to the hearts of people, in a way of the love side.
True.
It's touched people a lot, and I got that feedback. And Yeah, and it's still, no song is old though.
True.
Like, I'm still promoting them steadily. Like, there's a plan to do more with them, to do maybe a live album of Tories Lounge and then put it out.
Nice one.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, having a conversation with Ever Beautiful, and also one of the dopest artists that I don't know. I'm so much super proud. I think I tweeted about it on Twitter some time ago. Super proud that I was part of this very journey, and I've never regretted being a part of your journey on the come up as well. And Tories Lounge has been exciting. Essilfie Live has been another great one.
Yeah.
And I love the works that you're putting out there. Definitely, you've got a bigger picture. What is the bigger picture?
So the bigger picture for me personally is to, be a global artist, not just a Ghanaian artist, but a global artist, a global citizen artist. You know what I mean? Like, I'm big in Africa, I'm big in the world.
True.
Yeah. And I'm touring, and I want to start from Ghana. I really want the vision for, the wider picture for everything else is for, Ghanaian creatives to be recognized.
Sure.
Because I have a passion for the arts, everything. I love the music as well that's coming out, and I love everything, and I want us to go together. That's my vision, that we will move together and will be a force. Ghanaian artists, a force. Everybody is afraid of them because they come to kill it. Yeah.
Do you also think that the war between Ghana and Nigeria is something that we've placed so much energy on, but rather need to focus on something else?
Yeah, I feel like we've placed too much energy. What we need to do is learn from them quietly, like the way they do. They learn quietly and they just move. We need to learn quietly and then just execute, because we brought this first, but yet what are we doing with it? We need to move with the energy they move. We need to support each other more. We need to encourage each other more. We need to help each other get from point A to point B so that we can all celebrate, because there's money to be made. There's what's it called? There's a goal to be achieved. Let's just focus on it, because they are good, but they're not better than us. They're just, more business savvy, and we need these training for even these music executives. They all in Ghana. Everybody needs this training so that we know that what we have to do to reach from point A to point B, because it's a business. Yeah.
Nice one. Again, I'm having a conversation with Essilfie, amazing and abundant talent. You go check her out on the socials as well, and go run up the numbers for her. Essilfie, what other projects? Do you have other projects that we're looking at? What other big stars are you wanting to feature and stuff like that? Yeah. But personally, before we get in there, let me get personal with you. 2 years ago when you were here, Essilfie was the one who was always thinking about music and stuff like that. Now I know you've been able to put up a foot first in music, and you're doing better for yourself. Now let's talk about personal life. What's up? What's new in the Essilfie's life? Is there any new guy?
Hey.
Is there because I saw a video of you. Was it a music video? No, it was actually
on visualizer.
No, it was on IG. I was actually following some of your rollout and stuff like that. You were in this is it car wash jeans with this young tall dude, and I was like, the connection where I'm like,
hey,
could this be that very guy?
It was just a visualizer. Okay. We were just acting and everything.
Yeah, but what's up? What's new? What's new aside music? What's new with Essilfie?
What's new with me? I'm just trying to have as much fun as possible, whilst working, because you know what? It's tough being a creative.
True.
It is really tough.
True.
It's tough being an artist. Like people wonder how you are like doing it full time, and it is a miracle sometimes for me. And it's tough. So I try as much as possible to keep myself happy, see friends, hang out and just vibe and
Have you ever been in a state of depression?
Of course, yeah. I feel like 2 years ago that was the year my dad passed away.
Wow.
Yeah, so that whole year was some way, but yeah, I mean, we learn to find joy in the new things that God is doing for us. Yeah.
Nice, so, nice. And I think the creatives find themselves in a more depressed area than the normal individual.
Some people say it's called depression job because, like, a lot of people, when you even step on Twitter, like, you see people saying all sorts of things about Ghanaian musicians and musicians, this and that. But, you know, you don't have to watch those things. You have to only look forward in your journey. Like, and it's not going to be easy. Nothing comes easy. I'm in my 5th year, you know, and it hasn't been an easy journey, but you just need to, like, think outside the box and keep working.
Nice one. Now, Essilfie, let's talk about your projects. What other projects do we have? Now, you have your live event, which went off successfully at the three music headquarters. Myself, I followed it out on the socials as well. Now, what is next?
Okay, so I have a single coming up on August on the 4th. Okay, actually, it's called "Prayed Up." It's a very different song. I know people don't expect this, so I'm just gonna give them the surprise.
Okay.
And then after that, in September, I want to release an EP called Unhinged.
Unhinged.
Yeah, where I really go off. You know, and Fake Love and Prayed Up are going to be on
Unhinged. And how many songs are we talking on the EP?
About 6.
About 6 songs. Yeah. Any features as well?
Yes, I will be featuring Titi Owusu and Dakwa.
Amazing talent, 2 of my favorites as well. Titi has got a new one, Make Me Believe. Dakwa is also out with Echo.
Yes.
Oh boy. Beautiful song.
You see how, you know, Dakwa's song is unhinged. So I'm just putting it on so we can do something.
Stuff over there.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And I love the way you guys are coming together and be working. That is what the system needs.
They are literally my friends as well. True. They are not just colleagues in music. Yeah. We talk, we vibe, we have real conversations, and we have real, you know, we are real with each other. And it's not just about. And I
love this new generation of musicians because Fuse ODG was here and spoke of the same thing, that there is this break between the artists, whereby the artists have a connect and wouldn't want to relay that connect to the other artists because so then there needs to be that synergy amongst the artists. Seriously. Whereby things can be shared.
The last time I was even saying that, like, why is there such a big disconnect from veteran artists and young artists? We need to connect with them, because how can we sample? We don't even know who to talk to. To get to a time, nobody will know anybody's face or name, you know, from a certain time, and that would be very sad. You know, we need a bridge of the artists. We need more collaborations with the old and new. We need people, like, they need to be involved in the scene. Like, it feels like a lot of the artists have abandoned or, you know, just left the scene to, I don't know, or they are doing their own thing.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow. A total disconnect, and I think it's a laudable one. But I still feel, for someone like you and how you've been able to have a firm ground on what you're doing, an advice for the youngins out there who are also wanting to venture into music and do exactly what you're doing, what advice have you got for them?
I would say that, you know, just be obsessed with being better. That's one. 2, like, do not get discouraged at criticisms. You know, some of them are just mean people, but don't get discouraged at it. And 3 is to collaborate. You know, you may not be able to do it on your own. Even the mainstream cannot do it on their own. They need some form of community collaboration. Community is very important.
True.
So try tapping into some community, and we go make our move. We go make them, like,
we definitely go make our.
Just have the ambition, write it down, and work towards it.
Essilfie, it would be wrong for me to let you come here and not give my listeners exactly what I know of the voice Essilfie has got. Yeah. I don't know. I'm playing you an instrumental. I don't know if you can hear that instrumental.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Can you do something with that?
Okay, let me try something.
Yeah.
I wanna see you in the morning. I wanna see you in the dark. I wanna see you every time. wanna see you in the morning, I wanna see you in the night, I wanna see you every time. Ooh, your love did beat me, your love confused me, your love fulfills me. Ooh, your love did beat me, your love confused me. Da 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 da. And I just crack me. That was just vibes, you know, like it was just vibes.
That was just vibes, but I love it. That I love that one, and that is exactly that tells of a big talent when you put someone on the spot and is able to deliver. And I love that very vibe. Essilfie, do share with us your social media handles. People need to go check her out. Yeah. I'm telling you, anybody I've talked about on this very show, on this very network, you know I support. And I've been saying that I don't follow, or we all here, or the team do not actually follow the clout. The kind of people we listen to and bring their songs on air, it takes time for people to even get to know of them.
Absolutely.
Someone like Olive the Boy. We spoke about him 2 years ago.
Wow.
And it's about now Ghanaians are
getting to know him. He's amazing,
so
by the way.
I'm telling you, and I love the youngins. I'm saying they've gotten to a point whereby they've studied the music industry. They know exactly what's be popping over there.
Absolutely.
And they'll be doing exactly that.
You know, that's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to always learn, you know, always be in the new, you know, because things fade away fast.
True. Yeah. Essilfie, do share with us your social media handles, and let's see.
All right, so please follow me everywhere at Essilfie Music. That is ESSILFIE. ESSILFIE Music. Follow me everywhere, and then you can get my music on all platforms, especially Boomplay. Essilfie.
Nice one. But Essilfie, before you let go of us, there's a reason why you are in Kumasi. Let's talk about that.
Yes,
that nearly escaped me. Forgive me.
No,
and
right.
There's a reason why you are in Kumasi, because Essilfie does not just come to town. When Essilfie is in town, then definitely there's something going on. What's up? There's work to do. What's up?
So I will be performing tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yes, in KNUST at the Republic Hall around 7 p.m.
That's nice.
Yes, I will be performing my new song, Prayed Up. So if you're ready to rage with me, please come through. I need all of y'all to come through and just rage with me.
Nice one. We'll be there. KNUST 7 p.m.
Yes.
Republic Hall. And it's definitely my home too as well. Republic Hall is my home.
And, nice.
Yeah,
nice. So I hope to see you.
No, you're coming tonight. Great. Right after the show, we're coming through over there.
It's Kanketsi, Boomplay, and Techno.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Nice one. That's a good one. Essilfie, it's always a good time having you on here.
Thank
but Essilfie,
you.
before you also go again, let me take, what song do you love listening to? Let me play that song for you. Since it's a request show. What song do you love listening to?
Of mine?
Whether of yours or a particular song, which is your go-to song?
I've been listening to a lot of songs lately.
Yeah.
You give me Amare Disguise. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why Amare Disguise?
I just, you know, there's something about the melodies and the harmonies in the song and the instruments and her voice.
Okay.
It just gives vibes, you know.
Okay.
Honestly,
I think you do well with vibes.
Yeah, I love vibes.
So like, for someone like you, I think you would rather love a guy who gives good vibes. That be the case. Anyways, guys, come through with your request as well.